Hi everyone! Welcome to our 30-day split challenge. In today's class, we are gonna do fascia release that targets split training. What does this mean? Often, due to tension in our muscles, our mobility gets reduced, and that's why it's also important once a week at least, if you train very consistently, that you release the tension in the body. So with fascia release, this is what we are gonna do. We are gonna loosen those knots that we may feel in the hip area, in the legs, and in this way reset our body, and in this way reset our bodies for further split training. For the class, you will need a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball and also a yoga block. Get ready and let's meet in the center of the mat. Let's start placing the ball here below the low back. We never want to put it on top of our bones, joints, and especially the spine. So really it goes to the edge. And we are gonna start rolling ourselves from one side to another to see if we have any tension. Also with the split training, if your core is not strong enough and you are bending too much in your low back, what we call sinking in your low back flexibility, the muscles will eventually get tense. That's why we start this class with the low back. So let's start with the left side of the low back. Place that ball on the side of the spine. And from here, we are gonna start moving up and down. And then side to side. Wherever you feel there is like a point, we call it trigger point, we are gonna hold it there and count until 10. I found one, so I go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. I'm gonna slide a tiny bit more towards my feet, so the ball is gonna come up in the spine to cover further areas of the low back. Move it from one side to another. Breathing in and breathing out. And go adjusting the ball, going from one side to another. And we go back wherever you feel you have tension, you hold it there for 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Let's place, before we go to the other side, the ball exactly on the glute, next to the spine on the upper booty area. And here as well, we are gonna move our hips from one side to another. You may even want to roll a tiny bit more towards the right. Make sure you're covering the whole upper part of the booty that connects with the hips. And wherever you feel tension, we are gonna hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to the low back in our right or other side if you were doing the left one now. And start placing it in the very low part of the back, so connecting with the sacrum. We go up and down, side to side. Everyone will feel this exercise differently, so go on your own rhythm. I'm here to guide you, but it could be that you need to spend more time in certain areas of the body. Then you just need to pause the class, and once you are done, join us. Find a trigger point. Let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Continue sliding, covering other parts of the low back. And find a second trigger point that you see that you really want to release it, and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's go to the booty. That part that it's connecting with the hips. This is what we want to. The rest of the booty, we are going to work it. But first, we go for this part, the arch. And find a trigger point to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're gonna sit, extend your legs, and target our hamstrings. Let's start with the left leg. For the sake of the camera, I'm just gonna turn around myself. Good. Hamstring. That connection with the booty muscles are divided in 3 parts. So we are gonna have the lacrosse ball below those 3 parts. So start here in the center of the leg, that connection with the booty. We straighten the leg and hopefully you're already feeling a lot of tension there. And if you don't feel enough tension, then you lean forward. And we hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slide a tiny bit the ball one side another to find other trigger points in that area. And then we bring it really towards the edge of the hamstring and hold it here for 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Remember to lean forward if you feel that there is not enough tension there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And now we are going to go inside towards inner part of the leg. And see if you find here any trigger point. It's a bit more tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. From here we are gonna do little circles. And slide from one side to another to see if you have other points. Good. Now place it below the booty. Left foot on top of the right knee, and we are gonna do circles here. Nicely releasing tension we have in the whole booty area. If you feel like you need more, pause the class and do a couple of circles more and then join us. We go to the other side. Let's place the lacrosse ball here in the center of our leg, connecting hamstring with the booty. Straighten the leg. Good. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Lean forward if you see like you don't feel anything. And hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move from one side to another to see if you have other points nearby with tension. And then we bring it more towards the edge. And here again, we lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then bring it towards the inside of the leg. And lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do again a couple of more movements here. Just see where you find the tension. And then we are gonna go up and down all the way towards the knee. Place now the right foot on top of the left knee, and we do circles. Woo! Definitely feeling here more tension than on the other side. It's very interesting. On the other side, I felt the low back, but here it's really the booty. The beauty of fascia release, it also tells you how much you are using each side of the body. We usually don't use it equally. And here you can notice if you have more tension in some parts and not in the other parts, you're probably using much more the other side. So it's also very important that you try in your own practice to equal both sides, because if we use too much one side, eventually that can cause problems and also injuries. Good? Now we are gonna take the block and we are gonna release this part of the leg. This is the one we use for our middle splits, also straddle splits. And believe it or not, sometimes we have a lot of tension in this area. For this, we are gonna have the block and on top the lacrosse ball. I'm gonna show you starting with this leg, the left one. For the sake of the camera, I'm gonna face in towards you. So I place here the ball and I enter kind of a froggy position. The ball, I like to put it here in the middle because then I have some space to move it up and down. So find a trigger point and we are gonna hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we roll it a bit more, coming closer towards our pelvis. And adjust the ball on your leg so you have room to get as close as possible to your pelvis. And find a second trigger point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. Place the ball and the knee. Good. And first we go here from one side to another. Breathing in and breathing out. You can bring the elbows to the mat if you feel like, or you can stay on your hands, whatever it's more comfortable. And find a trigger point. We hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's adjust a bit more so we can come closer to the pelvis. Good. And you really try to get as close as possible. Let's hold it in the second trigger point for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. The next release, it's gonna be focused on the hip flexor. And for that, we're gonna have the block and the ball like that, and we will lay down on top of it. This is the hip bone. Trying to find a point over here to release the tension on that hip flexor. Let's start with the right side, for example. You can put more pressure by laying down towards the front. The sensation is very weird when you release the hip flexor. And once you have found it, hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. Hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, nice. Now, for our last exercise, we are gonna leave aside the lacrosse ball and we are gonna only work with the block. If you have a foam roller, after this class, what you could do is foam roll your quads. That's a really good way to complete the full release in your legs in case you do other sports. But this class, we are gonna finish with a further hip flexor release. We are gonna place the block under our hips. So you can really feel relaxing here, hips as well. 2 fingers. We are gonna grab our hip bone and put pressure on the side of the hip bones until you find one point that it's very tense. You should be able to find it in this position. It's very easy. And yeah, I found it already. But if you don't find it, just go like that, testing. We use the 2 fingers because that helps us controlling the pressure better than just 1 finger. Inhale deep and exhale. And we hold it wherever you find that trigger point for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now let's see if we find a second one. I found it. I hope you also found it. Otherwise, as usual, feel free to comment below and share with me your struggles and experience with the class. Let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shake the hand and now we go to the other side. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Relax and try to find that trigger point in the hip flexor. Hold it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Release and we go for the second trigger point. You can go through the whole area again. If you don't find a second one a bit further, then just go to the first one and release it farther. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Shake the hand. And this is for today's class in our 30-day split challenge. I hope you feel fully relaxed. I do, at least after this routine. Do it at least once per week. And if you're training daily more than a couple of hours or you're a professional dancer, you definitely should be doing fascia release more than twice per week. Thank you for joining me today. And don't forget to like this class if you enjoyed or recommend to other friends that you know they need a good release in the body. And I see you in the next one. Bye!